Hello and welcome to HW News. The coronavirus cases in the country and across the world are continuously increasing, and we at HW News are bringing you this special video series where we summarize the entire day's coronavirus updates in brief for you. Globally, coronavirus has infected 92,28,393 people and 4,75,119 people have died so far. In India, as of now, there are a total of 4,40,215 cases of coronavirus. 1,78,014 among them are active cases. 2,48,190 have either been cured, discharged or migrated, and 14,011 have died due to coronavirus. India has witnessed a record single-day surge in COVID-19 infections, but today it added 14,933 cases, which was less than yesterday, and 312 deaths it has recorded in the last 24 hours. The government has decided to buy 50,000 ventilators from the PM CARES Fund of Rs 2,000 crores. All these ventilators will be made in India. For this, 5 Indian companies have been ordered. According to the information released by the PMO, Bharat Electronics Limited, this is the company which will prepare 30,000 ventilators out of the total ventilators ordered. Another 20,000 ventilators will be made by 4 companies together. The PMO said that so far 2,923 ventilators have been prepared by these companies, which has already been sent to states like Maharashtra, Delhi, Bihar, Gujarat, Karnataka, Rajasthan, and these governments have been provided with these ventilators. By the last week of June, 14,000 other ventilators will also be given to several state governments. Let us now look at the important news of the day. Consumer goods and herbal medicine company Patanjali, started by Baba Ramdev to promote domestic made products, today launched its first Ayurvedic medicine for coronavirus, which is named as Coronil, to treat the coronavirus patients in Haridwar. In a claim earlier this month, Patanjali CEO Balakrishna had said that Ayurvedic medicine developed by Patanjali was able to cure at least 1,000 coronavirus patients just within 5 to 14 days. Now, Patanjali CEO Balakrishna, explaining this entire process, had said that Patanjali had appointed a team of scientists the moment the fatal virus started spreading outside China. He said, firstly, the simulation was done and compounds were identified which can fight the virus. Then they conducted a clinical case study on hundreds of positive patients, and then they have got 100% results which are favorable. He also said that after taking the medicine which was developed by Patanjali, COVID-19 patients recovered in 5 to 14 days and then they tested negative. So he also said that they can say the cure for COVID is possible through Ayurveda. Now, Patanjali is performing very controlled clinical trials only. In the next 4 to 5 days, evidences and data will also be released. However, Patanjali has been asked to furnish details of Ayurvedic medicines it launched today, claiming that they can cure coronavirus within 7 days. The company has also been ordered to stop advertising or publicizing such claims until they have been examined. The Ministry of Ayush has asked Patanjali to provide at the earliest details like the composition of the medicines, the results of its research, the hospitals where the research was conducted, whether the company had a clearance from the Institutional Ethics Committee, and whether it had registered for the clinical trials or not. Let's now move on to next news. 70 coronavirus patients in Mumbai are listed as missing in the records of civic body Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation, which has asked for help from the police to track them down. The issue came to light when many people who had tested positive for COVID-19 could not be contacted on the listed phone numbers or on their home address. After BMC released the list, it was discovered that one of the phone numbers given alongside the name of a missing patient was actually that of its own officer. All cases of missing patients have been reported from North Mumbai's Malad area, which is among the worst affected parts of the city. The situation puts the patients of the highly infectious disease and those who come in contact with them at a greater risk of developing severe symptoms. Let's move on to next news. the government should impose the lockdown for another 20 days in Bangalore, former Karnataka Chief Minister and Janata Dal secular leader H.D. Kumaraswamy said this morning as he linked the rise of coronavirus cases in India to the ease in restrictions. He said an immediate shutdown should also be announced in Karnataka, especially for Bangalore, the 60-year-old leader said, adding that the Bangalore will become another Brazil if stricter restrictions are not put in place. In a series of tweets, Kumaraswamy said that coronavirus had been spreading fast after the government unveiled the plan to unlock India. He said, "Stop playing with human lives. It will not serve any purpose to seal a few areas. If you care for the human lives in Bangalore, then shut down the city totally for 20 days. He further said that else Bangalore will become another Brazil. People's lives are more important than the economy. He wrote in Kannada attacking the state government. In another post, he said that today India is among the countries with highest number of COVID-19 cases and the problem must be seen in conjunction with our high density of population compared to other countries. Let's move on to next news. People in Delhi who test coronavirus positive through a lab-based swab test will be first taken to a government center for a medical officer to assess whether they qualify for home isolation in new rules announced last night by Arvind Kejriwal government. Anyone who tests positive through a rapid antigen test will be assessed on the spot at testing centers or at centers in their vicinity. The medical officer will determine how severe the patient's COVID-19 infection is and also check for comorbidities. All moderate and severe cases will be then transferred to the hospital. Patients who are asymptomatic but have other health conditions will also stay at COVID care centers or the hospitals, the government has also said. For other asymptomatic or mild cases, a separate team will determine if a person's home is fit for quarantine. For home isolation, a person's apartment must have at least 2 rooms and separate toilets so that family members and neighbors are completely protected. Their home does not qualify. If their home does not qualify for the home quarantine, then even mild or asymptomatic cases will be transferred to a care center. Well, that is what the change in complete strategy for Delhi looks like. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं है। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर है।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.